brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting out today here in a 23-person free-for-all battle here in Africa. And I was going to go Egypt. I don't know if I like this spot anymore. There's a lot of people really vying for Palestine and Israel. I don't know what's going on there. Hey, that guy left. That's my spot now. Let's go. This is actually going to be a really good spot for us if we can take advantage of it and nobody came in. Doesn't look like anybody did, so that's very exciting. We have that going for us. We have this one player down to the south, but other than that, mostly smooth sailing. I know there's somebody above us, but other than that, I think we're looking good. We'll just kind of casually expand here. We might get a little aggressive with our... No. I was thinking about going a little bit early with the full send. I think this is fine. I was thinking about doing it a little bit earlier. We did it slightly early, but at the same time, it's all about compression and how much land you have. And I think if we had waited another little cycle of the bar, we would have just been absolutely on the back foot and been cut up by all the bots. So I like our position now. We have a really good chance of cutting off King Baldwin from the south and then pushing over here in the east as well. So that's going to be our goal, as well as blocking that Android user from coming down south. So the Western Africa is going to be ours. We're looking pretty strong over here. We just need to... Oh, there's a guy down there. Okay, well, that's fine. We can definitely start making our way over. We just don't need to make sure that we hold on to these bots behind us and not give those up. So looking pretty good on that front. We can definitely block that guy. He doesn't have the troops to really push for this like we do. We can expend some troops here in the early game on our expansion just because all of our neighbors are pretty weak and there's still a lot of bots to get. So we've secured the west for ourselves pretty well. And now we just need to push over here into the east, which is always a little bit of a risk going into the middle, but I do think it's worth it just based on getting off everyone's troops around me in comparison to mine. We do have the crown, which is a little spook. Okay, we lost the crown to that guy right over there. That's fine. We'll just wait him out. This is kind of the end of our growth phase, and now we can just hang out. No need to rush into anything. We just kind of save up here and wait for a good opportunity. I do see our neighbor down south is rather weak. And we're getting 3 alliance offers. I don't know if I really want to accept an alliance offer right now. I think we just kind of want to let this one play out. Okay, you're going into not so smart. I'm going to jump in on this just to get borders with you. This guy's kind of running away with it. I just want to make sure that if he continues to do so, we can at least intervene if necessary. I don't think he's going to attack me because his borders are bad. Sorry, I saw a bot and I needed to get the bot. So now we need to fight the D8Y guy for the rest of this and see if we can get up to the peninsula here. Boom, we get a little bit more land. Second place for us. He's going to might boat into us. No, he pulls that boat back at the last second. Thank goodness boat commands reverted back to the default, because if that didn't happen, he would have boated into me and we've lost troops. We'll take an alliance with you for sure. Mostly because I'm looking for friends to fight a CC over there, the crown. Although you are really weak, brother. I don't know if you've noticed. I have a lot of troops and I'm looking for more land. At least need to stay a little bit competitive with the crown as he just wipes out another player. We'll see where he goes next. We are pretty competitive with troops and only about 20,000 pixels behind, so we're not quite out of it. We could definitely ally with one person and take out the crown. Baldwin? Yeah. We're gonna need friends to fight this crown. So in the meantime though, where's he gonna go? Hopefully not towards our friends, but maybe we can start planting the seed like, boys, we should do this before he gets really strong. I mean, we have 2 million more troops than him, or 1 million more troops than he does. And the only thing that's gonna happen if we let him save up is gonna be bad news. So I'm just gonna charge in and hope everybody joins. Baldwin says you'd go. Don't worry, brother, I was going to. I was always gonna lead the charge. Okay, Baldwin joins in. That's very good news. We definitely outnumber this guy. It's just about not getting... Well, there's no full sends in this one, so we're fine. And I think the guy below him also attacked a little bit. And D8Y is also joined in here. So yeah, everyone's in on this one now. Now, we are really opening ourselves up to be the next target by not taking out DIY, but I just really felt like we were going to need his support. There was no guarantee that Baldwin was going to join in with us. So, I don't like how he's saving, though, that D8Y. Yeah, there we go. There's the betrayal. Well, let's keep pushing for this land over here. Just kind of eliminate one problem at a time. Nice and slow. I mean, DIY really used a lot of troops attacking me. No, he was trying to get over here. But we blocked him. So, ooh, are you going to block me from Cordy? You are. That's really nice. And D8Y's left and become a bot. So let's go ahead and take him out here. Slowly start whittling him down. Now that we have alliance with the crown, I'm sure he's going to want to go after like Cordy or somebody in the south. We can definitely win this fight before he does and then turn around and re-engage. We have established a relationship with King Baldwin, so we know we can count on him to attack if we attack first. So that is the alliance you're looking for. Now we are the crown, so there's no guarantee he stays on our side. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if we can take advantage of this. Yeah, he's going down south. Let's just go ahead and push into this right now. We've got more troops than he does, and he's engaged another person who's going to fight him back. So now we have the crown in firm control with a lot more troops. We've got about 3 million more troops than he does and about 30,000 more pixels. So we picked our right time to attack. Fortunately, he didn't go into us in that moment, but I don't think he really could have picked a fight with us in the same way that we could pick a fight with him. So we'll just keep knocking him down. We don't really need Baldwin's help, but at the same time, as long as he doesn't attack us, he's fine. That's a good relation. Now, we do need to watch out for Tex over here. I'm sure he's going to want to try and fight me. Yeah. I mean, he just has a little enclave. Keep this in mind. I would really prefer to get this guy down a lot weaker before I engage. I can't boat. Just knock him out. Get him out. There we go. Okay. Re-engage. Start knocking this guy down. Here's another boat. Block it. There we go. And let's just go over here and take away his enclave. It would take him forever to get from Madagascar back up here. So let's just take this out really quickly. Knock it down. The purple player's boating into us. Not a problem right now. We're not concerned with that. We're just eliminating a player on our borders. And now we're in a really good position. 43% of the land. The second biggest player besides us is not in any contention of fighting us. So we can just knock this guy down nice and slowly. Now, Baldwin and Tex could team up against me, but it's going to be a little bit too little too late. But we do just kind of want to plan for that and not go down with no troops trying to finish off this purple player too early. So, okay. King Baldwin is joining us. That's very exciting. So now we can just really put a lot of effort into this one, knocking this guy down. And let's just go ahead and refill that bar as need be. Just finish him up. And Tex immediately attacks us. Good effort, brother. I don't know how you got up to the Horn of Africa. Did you really boat from Madagascar? If he had a better position, that would have been a little bit more difficult of a fight. But we were able to kind of eliminate the position that he needed to challenge us. So that will do it on this one. We'll say GG's to you, sir. That was a good game. And then Baldwin is saying help. No, brother, hold on. Where's the... Peace. Oh, there it is. Okay. Peace. Clap. Kissy face. And peace. There we go. GG's to all involved on this one. We'll go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be an 18-player teams battle here on the pond. We are on the green team, and our teammate goes right there. We'll seed the land. He also seeds the land. A little bit unfortunate. 2 players on the blue team really near us. Okay, now there's one below us, and another one joined. Let's go down here. There's literally nobody down here. Let's just establish this as our corner. I like our position. We have one teammate nearby. Now that player on the black team over to the northeast to us is going to be a problem we have to keep an eye on. If he expands as much as we do, if we don't beat him, he's going to be really hard to dislodge in a way that we are able to carry our tempo into carrying the game, taking out another opponent. We don't want to get slowed down by attacking him by any means. We just want to outgrow him now. Unfortunately for us, he is heavily growing or sending a lot of troops. Kind of full sent a little bit early. So he's going to putter out of troops here rather quickly. And we're going to be able to take advantage of that. Now, the other thing we need to be careful of, and especially in Pond, is being blocked by our bots. In this position, there is a chance that could happen. So we have a narrow neck into the east, so we just want to push for that. And our teammates behind us, and nobody else is here, so we don't necessarily need to worry about the west as much. But we're still going to obviously grab the land for, bigger army diplomacy. But let's just keep making sure that we have a little way out so we don't get stuck behind our bots and just immediately lose the game. And Kay, the player on the black team, is like all out of troops. I'm going to let him just kind of clear out some more of our bots, but I'm going to... Space Force is taking him out. And I'll join in. was going to let him take out a few more bots. That's fine. Well, we have a way out. We have a lot of land behind us, and now we can just kind of keep going forward with a lot of force. And now we'll just kind of clear up things behind us as need be. Now, the other thing is I see a blue or a green player. No, that's the guy's going to die. I was about to say, I was worried this blue player we were going to be able to defeat him, but then immediately be blocked out by our own teammates. But no, he's pushing up north, which is great. So let's push over towards him. And we do have about 80,000, 90,000 pixels on our side. So we are looking pretty good. Just go ahead and take this a little bit slow, finish this up, clear out these last little blemishes, and now we just hold and wait. The board's really divided, but the green team does have 38% of the land, so we're looking pretty good on that front. Biggest mistake we could make here is just not being patient, because Slovakia still has about 1 million troops himself. And he's only about 40,000 pixels behind us, so he would need to, if he got an ally, he could take us down. But I'm going to knock this guy down a little bit, just because he was in second place. Just hit him down a little. Do I want to do it again? No, let's just wait on this. Let's just see if he does anything like full send. I mean, the most likely thing is he's going to full send us, but you never know. No, he's not going to do it. Okay. Well, we save up. Our red interest is going to be at 10 million, so we got a ways to go before we get up there. ITA is offering us an alliance. I'm not going to take that because that's literally my only way out. Otherwise, we'd be kind of just stuck in a logistics role of donating to everybody. Our teammate does attack. Okay, our teammate full sends. Why, brother? What was the point? Okay, well, we are pretty close to our red interest mark. Unfortunately, we're going to lose all of that land that our team did have because our teammate full sent for some reason, but we can overcome. Let's just take out this player first. And we're only going to have borders on Slovakia. Now, the West needs to hold as we do this. Otherwise, we're all going to kind of go down together. Dami really messed up a lot of players. I know there's like Tehran over there was probably donating heavy thinking that he was in the safe zone, but alas, he's not. Ooh. I was trying to give a big push on Slovakia to get him weak, but now I see that Mesa's got a lot of troops as well, and that could be a strong 1-2 punch that Slovakia and Mesa could bring up against me. My teammates wanted me to push against them. I'm coming. I'm just doing it a little bit slowly. Would love to save you. Unfortunately, my timeline was sped up against my will. Just shield, brother. Don't attack. If you're ever in this position where you're getting attacked by a much stronger opponent in a team's game, the best thing you can do is just not do anything. You have a defensive modifier. It makes the attacker lose more troops. Oh, frick, you got through. But by counterattacking into his land, you negate that effect and basically give him the land faster, which makes it hard for your team who needs maybe a little bit more time to go against a 2v1, if you will, just throwing it out there. But Mesa full sense, let's go. Let's go ahead and grab all that land for ourselves. And now we are in firm control of the game with 50%. Unfortunately, no teammates to speak of. Well, we still... No, never mind. We don't actually have any teammates. Well, let's go ahead and finish up Slovakia over here. Just knocking him down. He's left and become a bot. Wonderful. So we'll go ahead and just kind of slowly but surely whittle him down a little bit. Knocking him down, and we'll just go through here. So that's going to be the end of him. And now we just got to go through Gondor, who's also left and become a bot. And then Salto is asking for an alliance, brother. No, we just didn't have a friendship, but we'll take him out here. So as we do start to wrap things up, we'll say GG's to all involved. And thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you've made it this far in the video. And boys, I'll see you in the next one. And a special thank you to all of my members with shoutouts to producers Icy, Quagsire Lover 32, Kevin Andy Stamps, Christopher Ryans, King Arctic, and executive producers Miskits the Mallard, A137, Mason Slash Aurelius, Rob Drake, Uther Ekana, Brock Lowy, Daniel Stevens, Sakari Scarlett, Morwin, Ogan Gabriel, Maverick 149, Jeremy Daniels, Austin, Abigalula, and Ollie Cox, Go Spurs. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.